realize with the Google Docs application through Google Drive is that it's very basic. It's almost like a viewing platform where you can edit your work and read what you've written. Okay, so if you want to have more options, we need to go through our desktop computer version. So if we click on Google Drive, and you go to your writing folder, open up one of your documents, just so you can see what I'm talking about. I just want to show you how many options you have through the Google Drive application. So when you're editing your work or when you're writing your work, you'll see at the top here is just your basic toolbar that you would have on your desktop computer. So we don't want that. We want things like file, edit, insert tools, which you don't get with this application. So what you need to do is click out of this. You need to go to a web browser, so you could choose Safari or you could choose Google Chrome. So we're going to go with Safari. In the top omnibox here, you just want to type in Google and then press enter. Okay, so I've put it in here already. Go. It'll take you to your Google homepage. Right, this black bar up here, at the end you'll have a sign in option if you're not already signed in. So I'm already signed in here, so we click here. You'll see that I'm signed in there. You can sign out from here or you can add an account. Alright, so when you press sign in, you need to put your email and your password in there. Just the same email and password that you use when you sign into your Google Drive. Alright, so if I go back here, once you've signed in, you should see the same thing up here. Your email address should come up here and it should be signed in as you. Now, if we go along the other end of the black bar, you'll see the more option. We're going to click on more, and I want you to find the blue Drive button, which is at the top of this one. So we click on Drive, and this is going to take you to Google Drive just like it would through the application. Okay, so once again, here are all our folders, just like you have in your Google Drive application on your device. So if I click on my writing folder, and I'm going to click on my piece of writing that I was using before, now it's going to give you a viewing option, so you can't do anything with this, you can't edit it. What you want to do is over here you've got a magnifying glass, and you've got the second box in with a little box with an arrow. You want to click on that one. And we'll just wait for it to load. There we go. Now this is a mobile viewing platform, so you can't really do a lot with this one. If you come down the bottom of your page, you'll see it says view in mobile, and it's in black, bold, which means that's what we're doing at the moment, or desktop. You want to click on the blue desktop option. Then you'll get this menu here. You're going to click on continue to desktop version. And then you'll get this yellow bar up the top here. We want to dismiss that. So very carefully just click on dismiss, and that should take away that bar there. Okay? And this is really cool. It just looks like what it would if you were using a desktop computer or a laptop and you've signed in through the web browser. So you can see we've got so many more options here when we're writing. So we've still got the same options as what we would if we were using the application, but we've got more. So to insert a picture, we just do like we would if we were using on a desktop. We go to insert, and you can go image, and it's going to bring up some options. So you can either upload an image from what you've got on your device. So that's what we want to do. So you can take a photo or video using your device, or you can take a photo from your library, which is using your own device. Now if I want to go along here and I think, oh no, I want to actually download a picture from the internet, you go to the more option, and you can go to search, and if we're looking for let's have a look here, boats, type in whatever you're searching for, press the search icon, and using Google search it'll bring up lots of different pictures of what you've asked for. Alright, and then you just choose on one of the pictures that you want there. So if I click on this one and press select, it's then going to insert it into my piece of writing. Okay, So anything that I do on through the desktop version is going to be the same. It's going to cross over to my application version. So if I click out of here, remember this saves automatically, so I don't need to press save. Click out of here. I'm going to go back into Drive. I'm going to go to my writing folder, click on a moment in time, and it's brought up my piece of writing, and now I have my picture. So I can continue working on this using my application, or I can choose to go and work on my piece of writing through the desktop version. So it's totally up to you what you want to use. Obviously the desktop version has all of the extra options that the application doesn't.